Okay, guys. So, seeing that you guys have been affected by a protest and you're not really coming to school, I'm gonna give you a summary of what you've missed, because we won't have time to catch up. Because time, we've lost Fridays, and yeah, life has been life. So, what we want to do first is I'm gonna give you some feedback on what happened with the SBA tasks. First thing, definitions are the easiest ways to get marks, and many of you got it wrong by just putting a definition into your own words but missing key parts. So things like communication, remember what I told you. Communication is when I'm conveying a message to someone else in a way that they will understand by using symbols, words, and things like that. So if you just wrote that communication is interaction between two people, you can't get that mark, like really, guys. And then when we talked about stress is not being anxious or under pressure for long. Stress is a reaction. Okay, because things happen to all of us every day doesn't mean we get stressed. There's pressure every day doesn't mean we get stressed. What happens is we have a reaction to that pressure, a reaction to things, and then we become stressed. So that's how many of you lost easy marks. Then when we talk about questions, many of you didn't read the question. You just jump to conclusions. So when that question asks you stuff like stressors, what are the stressors? What many of you did is you just wrote a financial or my mother or whatever, and that's not what they asked you. They said stressors, and you know them. It's environmental, it's social, it's emotional, it's physical. You knew it, and that's how you got marks. And then the next part then asks you a very simple question. How would someone who has left school and is going to university be affected by those stressors? So it wasn't about you saying, I feel shy, or I'll be an introvert, or, I got dumped. No, it's not about that. It's about this university student in a new space. How will those stresses play out? That's how you lost easy marks. So definitely read the question. After you've read the question and answered it, ask yourself, did I really answer the question? Reread the question and the answer you wrote and see if you make sense. Because if when you read your own answer and you go, yo, then I'm also going to go, yo, and I might even write, yo. First of all, how do we spell yo? Okay, whatever. And then use the paper. So many of you squeezed everything on one page. That's why you can't fix your mistakes, because you don't want to scribble, and then so use the paper. The tree already died. Really, guys, don't save us papers. As mali mara we can afford. Okay. And then also write in full sentences. Guys, I appreciate that you feel we're so connected. We have such a deep relationship that I will finish your words. But I just want to tell you, I have a ring on my finger. I'm married as a Jolie. I can't finish your sentences for you. Please, please, please answer everything in full sentences. Don't miss words. Some of you, I even wrote you dot dot dot. You are missing words. I may know what you're trying to say, but I'm not going to write it. That's Jolie. Please, please.